Assalamualaikum students. Hope you all are fine. I am your SST teacher, class 5, month of September, unit 18, The Great Mughals. The Great Mughals. The land that today we call Pakistan is a part of the continent which has grown from civilization to civilization. There have been great empires like Kashan, Maurya, Gupta, and the Muslim rulers. The most important Muslim empire was that of Mughals. The Mughals ruler ruled the region for more than 200 years. The Mughals were a Muslim dynasty that lasted for 7 generations. They were the descendants of the Turk conqueror Tamerlane and the Mongol rule Genghis Khan. The Mughals founded a strong government and expanded the empire greatly. They have allowed Muslims, Hindus, and Christians alike to practice their beliefs. They promoted as Mughal painting, Mughals architecture, Mughal carpets. The Mughal empire expanded greatly in the days of earlier Mughal empire, but the later Mughal empires allowed the empire to break apart. As a result, the Mughal empire came to an end and India came under the British control. Some detail about and some of the most famous Mughal empires are presented in the following pages. So students, who were Mughals? Mughals were the descendants of Timur and Genghis Khan. Babur was the founder of Mughal empires. Mughals ruled over the India from 1526 to 1857. Babur was the first and Bahadur Zafar was the last empire of the Mughal dynasty. Babur was the first Mughal empire and founder of the Mughal dynasty. He was the son of Umar Sheikh, ruler of Farghana, a small state in Central Asia. Babur was a great military commander, a poet, a statesman, and an adventurer. He was written his life story by the Little of Babur Nama. After losing his own kingdom to his relatives, he captured a few cities in Afghanistan and made a small kingdom, raiding India repeatedly. He defeated the Sultan of Delhi, Ibrahim Lodi, at the Battle of Panipat. This is called the First Battle of Panipat. It was fought in 1526. He also defeated an army of Indian kingdoms led by Rana Sanga, and the foundations of a great Mughal empire were laid. Babur died in Agra, India in 1930. The region of Babur 1956 to 1526 to 1530. Babur established his empire after defeating Ibrahim Lodi at the Battle of Panipat. The Rajputs under Rana Sanga of Mewar at the Battle of Kanwar and the consolidated Afghans chief at the banks of the river Ghagra. His kingdom extended from Kabul in the northwest in Bihar in the east and from the Himalayas in the north to Gwalior in the south. However, he was not able to enjoy the fruits of his hard-earned victories. Still, his rule was a brilliant one and had a great influence on arts and architecture in India. However, after only 4 years of his rule, he died and his son Humayun became empire after him. Humayun. Babur's sons Humayun succeed him in 1530. He ruled from 1530 to 1540. He was a weak ruler and was defeated by Sher Shah, an Afghan chief who ruled for 15 years. In 1555, Humayun managed to regain the throne after winning the Battle of Panipat. This is called the Second Battle of Panipat. He died in 1556 within 6 months after becoming the king due to a fall from his library stairs. Humayun, born in Kabul. Humayun was the eldest of Babur's sons and had helped his father with the conquest of India. He ascended the throne at Agra on December 30, 1530 at age of 23, but did not have the skills to manage the immature empire. Afghan warlords. In 1540, he lost his empire to Afghan leader Sher Shah, but he hanged and managed to get in back 16. Akbar. Akbar was the greatest of the Mughal empires. He was only 13 when he became the king after the death of his father Humayun. Akbar expanded the Mughals' rule and is famous for establishing a strong government. He was himself illiterate, but he was a great promoter of art and learning. He gathered many able and intelligent people around him who helped him in his rule. After introduced many reforms in the government. By the time Akbar died in 1605, the kingdom included most of the India subcontinent, Balochistan and Afghanistan. Akbar was the greatest empire. He was only 13 when he became a king after death of his father Humayun. Akbar was the greatest Mughal ruler of India. He was only 13 when he ascended the throne. He was guided by his tutor Bairam Khan. Second Battle of Panipat under the leadership of Himu, the Afghan ruler and nephew of Sher Shah Suri, Afghans were gaining power. Mughal forces under the guidance of Bairam Khan defeated Himu in November 1556 and established Akbar at Delhi and Agra. Jahangir became the king after Akbar. He made the empire build his father and strong. He was a just ruler and ruled efficiently. Jahangir was a great lover of nature and is considered as the patron of the Mughals painting school. He ruled for 20 years and died in 1627. Jahangir Nuruddin Muhammad Salim, known by his imperial name Jahangir, 30 August 1569 to 7 November 1627, was the fourth Mughal empire who ruled from 1605 until his death in 1627. Jahangir was the eldest surviving son of Mughal Empire Akbar and was declared successor to his father from an earlier age. Impatient for power, however, he revolted in 1599 while Akbar was engaged in the Deccan. Jahangir was defeated by unlimitedly succeed his father as empire in 1605 due to the immense support and efforts of the ladies in Akbar's harem like Rukle of Sultan Begum, Salima Sultan Begum and his grandmother Maryam Makhani. So students, I told about the greatest Mughal. What is Mughal? Who were Mughal? Then I explained the Babur and Humayun, Akbar and Jahangir. Now this is the picture. I will show in slide. The tomb of Humayun in Delhi. Remember all time, the tomb of Humayun in Delhi, India was built on the order of Hadima Bano Begum, Humayun's widow, during the reign of Akbar. Hiran Minar near Lahore in Sheikhpur. It was constructed by Emperor Jahangir as a monument to Minsiraj on his pet deer. So students, I will continue the chapter in next video. You should make a title page of month of September and make a title page of this chapter, The Great Mughals, Unit 18. I will continue in next video of this chapter. Thank you.